Hi, my name is Chrisean. I'm your mom. I love you so much. It's so cool. Aww. And it's so crazy because you started a whole riot before you got here.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Melanie Monroe. Another day, more celebrity drama, and as you can tell by the title of this video is about Blueface and Chrisean Rock. Now, we all know Blueface was literally a piece of shit while Chrisean was in labor. This man was out partying, living his best life, not checking up, not doing FaceTime calls, not even trying to take the next thing smoking to where she was at. He decided to go on his Instagram story today, and basically call Chrisean out and say that everything that she has done since they got together was for sympathy, and that she manipulated him and he didn't even see it coming, and he just feels like a dummy, and that she's just a genius and a master manipulator. I don't know, y'all. Let's just get into the video. So for the past year plus, if Blueface and Chrisean Rock were not live on social media, it was an odd week. Well, this week, Chrisean gave birth to their healthy baby boy, Chrisean Malone. Yes, she named her son after her. The level of petty and the amount of thought she probably put into that. Every single time Blueface talks to Jaden or anybody about the baby that he has with Chrisean, whom he allegedly cannot stand. We know that he cannot stand. He's shown that he cannot stand. He has to say her name for the rest of his life, for everything. When he fills out paperwork, he forever will have to say Chrisean. Whew. But anyway, we all know he was not present when she was having her baby. He was not there virtually. He was not there physically. He was not even attempting to get there. And he has yet to still meet his child. Well, I guess after his very exciting weekend, he put some thought into what has just transpired over this weekend, and he decided to go on Instagram and tell his side of the story that he says in the beginning he didn't want to speak on. You didn't want to speak on the birth of your child? Let's just get into this. Ooh-wee.
I hate that I have to speak out, but I have to speak out. Chrisean Rock is a fucking genius. I'm not gonna take that from her. I'm gonna tell you why she's a genius. Because she knows how to manipulate. So she manipulated me to thinking that she was all about me because she was out of desperation, right? So that's why when she got into a position, she kind of tried to discredit everything I did, right? Granted, all right? Because I was confused. I'm like, damn, you used to say so much great things about me. Now I'm responsible for everything but your success. I'm responsible from verbal abuse, financial abuse, this, that. But when it comes to your success, I have nothing to do with it. Okay, that's strange. But the pregnancy is what really made me realize, because I have 2 kids. I've been into labor rooms. When someone is in labor, it's cool. It's out of the blue. No female is planning to go in labor, right? I have 2 kids. I know this. You can't tell me otherwise. Chrisean planned her labor. She didn't coincidentally go to Baltimore and her water broke and she just went somewhere and had the baby. You know how I know this? Because certain hospitals don't let you film because of their own rules and, whatever they got going on. Chrisean went to a place prior when she was on Baddies in Baltimore. She found a place prior that she could record this birth at. So, stay with me. It's all attention based. Chrisean has done everything up to this far for attention. She's manipulating all of us. And the only reason I'm now waking up and realizing it because I have kids, so I know how this situation goes. So now that 2 and 2 aren't going together, it makes sense, right? Chrisean flew to Baltimore with a hospital that she already knew she could film at. She flew there medically induced. She let us know before the baby was coming that it was coming. 4 weeks before the due date. Right? So if your due date is September 23rd, why are you letting us know that the baby's coming a week before? A week before September. You letting us know in August. How do you know that? This is your first child. You're inexperienced. Okay. I get it. Another thing. See, she knows that it's gonna be a big deal. For example, why do you think before Chrisean goes live and she cries and says that I'm a terrible guy, her makeup's done, her jewelry's on, her nails are done, everything is pre-planned? That's the genius part about it. Her fame, her claim to fame is sympathy. And who's gonna deny that? If it's evident, if it's in your face. Right? That's the manipulation. So now I'm like, damn, I didn't let this bitch get me. Man, I'm disappointed in myself. I take that though. I'm a real nigga. Did you know when your water was gonna break?
My water got broken.
Because you took too long. Right? You went past your due date, so they had to break your water. You couldn't have planned for something like that, right? How many kids you got? Fuck! That bitch got us, baby. She got us.
She got you. I'm good.
I don't know, you guys. All I can say is, ladies, please, 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 please be mindful who you open your legs to and who you are possibly reproducing with. This just goes to show him that he definitely does not understand how the female body works. He does not understand labor and delivery. He does not understand any of that. And for him to be upset that she went to different hospitals prior to giving birth to her child to maybe not only check out the hospital, but because she wanted to go live and give a birth. Everybody knows that Chrisean goes live for everything. So why would you not expect her to be live while she was giving birth? You call it her being a master manipulator. I call it her being a mother and a woman, because women all over the country visit different hospitals to see which hospital is most comfortable and fitting for them. My guy definitely has a type. I just have to say that. And also, as far as his other baby mom, his girlfriend, I'm not sure what her label or title is at this moment. That was her opportunity or her moment to say that nobody knows. Instead, she said, I got my water broke. And he said, you didn't know that was going to happen? No, nobody knows what's going to happen. I've had 3 kids. 2 out of the 3 times that I had my kids, they had to break my water. Only once did my water break. Was it planned? None of it was planned. I just went into the hospital because I was having contractions, and that's how it works. She clearly was having contractions on live. She didn't know. You hear her in the video say, how long do I have to stay in the hospital? I have something to do tonight. The entire time she was going to the hospital, she kept on saying, like, I hope this is Braxton Hicks, because she was supposed to perform. He is taking away the fact that he wasn't there. That's what the problem is. Everybody is giving him a hard time because you were out partying and clubbing instead of trying to get to the hospital to be there for the birth of your child. Whether you have bad juju with Chrisean at this moment, it doesn't matter. That doesn't take away from the fact that you are the father of that child. And that is the real problem here. That is the problem. Not how she master manipulated you for this and master manipulated you for that. At this point, all that is null or void, honey. It's all null or void. Because at this point, now there's a baby here. The baby is here. Not even on the way. The baby is here. and you have not stepped up to be the man that you were supposed to be, like the man that you were when you were creating that child. Woo! Lord, these new kids, these younger kids, baby, this generation, honey, they ain't like how they used to be. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. But make sure you like, follow, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every single time that I upload. Congratulations to Chrisean on her baby boy, Chrisean Malone. Oh, girl, you did it. You did it. Until next time, beautiful people, peace.